How you doing, tall? 2 point buck. Or 2 star buck. The turdy pointer. If you're old like me, you might have heard that song. Okay, so we're going to start with The Expanse. So it's a Telltale series. Earlier this year, we did The Wolf Among Us. So now we're going to try The Expanse. So it is, from what I'm reading, it is the prequel to the TV show. I'm doing good. Doing good. Glad it's the weekend. It's been so hot here. Glad it's the weekend. All right, so let's hop to it. And if I'm enjoying this one, I may try some other Telltale ones too. Because there is the Walking Dead. There's a Batman one. And I do want to play the Wolf Among Us 2 that might come out this year. Yeah. I think today was around 70% humidity and 93 degrees out. Oh. There. We're going to leave the gamma where it's at. Supplies are dwindling, morale is low. The captain of the Artemis is about to learn the consequence of failing a crew in the belt. Now for the TV show, I watched the first couple seasons several years ago, so I'm tempted to rewatch it.
Listen, come on. Yeah. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me.
Oh God. You're gonna open the airlock?
Hey, no!
Yeah,
Let's
where's
celebrate.
earlier?
What are we celebrating?
Our last mission.
I've heard that before.
This is the one. By the end of the day, all of us are gonna be fucking rich, but mostly you and me.
I want one of those on my desk.
It's another wreck.
It's not just any wreck. The UNN Urshinabi. Dropped off the map less than a week ago. No distress call. Those UNN pricks never come out this far unless they're carrying something special.
Aren't you one of those UNN pricks?
Easy. If I'm still one of those UNN pricks, then you're still an OPA traitor with Anderson Dawes' bounty on your head. But the past is the past.
The past is the past. Why didn't you take it? The bounty.
I knew you were worth more. Anybody who could piss off someone that dangerous must be pretty fucking valuable.
Anyone could piss off Dawes.
Anderson Dawes is a gangster and a killer. It's not hard to piss off a man like that.
Well, his loss is my gain.
Just want to make sure you're not having second thoughts about our deal.
No, come on. We're equal partners. We pay the crew, the costs, and the overhead. The rest is 50-50. You and me. We've got a good thing going here. Nobody fucks with you, which means nobody fucks with me. And hell, if this score is what I think it could be, you've got the deal of the century. Now drink.
Drink.
Yam sang, or whatever the fuck you people say.
Close enough. Time to rally the crew for Cox's last mission. I should start by briefing Khan.
Movement's pretty good.
Khan, new orders from the captain.
I know. He already sent me the coordinates.
Captain thinks that this could be...
Last score we'll ever need. Haul of a century. I got the pep talk from him.
What's our ETA?
It depends.
On what?
On how long you plan to waste my time. Oh dear. I made the lackey upset. Forgive me.
Ah. Let her have it.
Call me that again.
Rip out
We're
that
nearly
filter.
there. The debris field is massive. It'll take me a minute to navigate. Somebody blew that ship to hell and back.
I should check the command console for more information on the Urshanabi. I assume this is Khan's husband. It's the happiest I've ever seen her.
Apparently she never takes off her helmet either. Okay. Oh yeah, let's start clicking stuff. Where are we at here? Okay. Tab. Investigate. Command console. Fine. Nothing else is highlighted.
As the XO, it's my job to make sure the ship and its crew are in order. I keep a log on the ship and on our scavenge missions.
To Urshanabi. Jupiter orbit. Enter the ship, scan the area, and return with any valuables. No one knows why the Urshanabi was in this area, or why they never sent out a distress signal. Ramming speed. We're done. Game over. It's a brand new wreck. Cox intel is good. The United Nations will likely send another ship to investigate the loss of one in their navy, but it could take weeks. Got a crash couch. Artemis log unlocked. The Artemis is my favorite kind of ship. From a distance, she looks like a beaten up rock hopper. But once you get inside, you'll see how well she's been taken care of. Yeah, this looks pretty good.
Haven't had to shoot much, but we keep the PDCs fully stocked. Just in case.
Don't touch my shit.
I knew she
sorry.
was gonna get mad.
Don't touch my shit, sir.
What else can I play with?
Time to find the rest of the crew.
I do like story games.
Arlen said he put all this away. What was it, 3 days ago? Lazy Gemini. Ship's diagnostics always come back good. The Artemis isn't much to look at, but she's built to last.
I don't think I need to go to the captains. What am I supposed to be doing? Brief the twins. Brief Virgil. Airlock prep room? Probably don't need to be in there. I just want to just touch everything. Nothing special. Press F. Okay, that's wondering what it was it needed to click.
I wonder what angry pilot could have written this.
Whoever stole my barbecue sauce, I will find you.
What's your excuse this time? You not get enough sleep? You need some aqua caca, huh?
Ow! Just let me go. It just fell, okay?
What I tell you? Tinsha, you stupid prig! Quit fucking up!
Hey, boss man, make him stop.
Shut it, Tokaka.
I cut it out.
Enough of this, Falota! And you wonder why I have to treat you like Maliwala. We got a job, Baratnas. Listen up.
Nah, fuck that. I'm tired of rooting around in the dumpster for that Inya.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again. He said,
this the next job. And he the boss man.
Just like series. Bossing everyone around, only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
Punch him!
This isn't serious.
You'll remember that.
On the ship, I'm the XO.
That's probably not a good way to do it.
I was only fucking with you, Kopang. Come on, Baratna.
I'm not made to be an exo.
So far, none of the biomass that's gone through this recycler has been a crew member. Supplies are always tight on long jobs, but we're running low on even the basics now. Nothing like fresh herbs and spices to go with dried kibble.
Dried kibble.
Arlen is right, that Rayan can't keep his shit from breaking. It only makes my job harder.
Like my kids with their phone. There's the kibble.
Food in the belt is never
That looks
fancy,
nasty.
but my stomach still turns when I look at this mush.
Ugh. Decent sized ship.
Virgil. Virgil.
Exo Drummer.
Usually medics only know enough to plug that thing in and rig up the morphine dispenser.
Well, I took a course in autodock repair during my residency. Useful for work outside the medical system.
I've never
It's
had
been
an
giving me
MRE.
abnormal readings since series, but I finally know why. The laser crystal's badly occluded.
Can it be replaced?
That sounds serious. Can we replace it?
We can, and should. Normally I wouldn't recommend it. I could always open people up the old-fashioned way. But the twins get into more mishaps than a normal crew. A high-quality gem would ensure that I'm ready for their next disaster. I assume you didn't come here to talk about crystals.
We have a new target.
What is it this time, El Dorado? The Fountain of Youth?
The
Let me
floating.
guess. The Falcon Horde of Venus?
The UNN Shinabi. Cap believes there's something valuable on board. Something special.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
We'll be fine. In and out. No games.
I'll monitor any data you send back, and I'll be here to patch anyone up, should it come to that.
Suit up.
ETA 5 minutes, drummer.
Will do, boss man. Headed back to my room to suit up now.
What else do I got in my room? Drawing.
I got a lot closer to a captain's chair than I would have expected. And a lot further away from anything else. A little token of my childhood on series. Each time it gets another crack, it reminds me of that shit heap even more. Dawes gave me everything. A job, a purpose, a community. Until he took it all away.
I think docks at Ceres were dangerous. Every Ubicha in the belt will be after you now. Dead or alive.
Even with everything he's done to me, I would never turn Dawes into UNN forces.
You've not returned to your apartment in Hermes Square in nearly 2 months. As such, we surmise that you have left the Ceres station.
Took every yen I had to get off Ceres without Dawes or Star Helix noticing. Never had time for dating on Ceres. Now I've got plenty of time and no one to date.
My low gravity, no pressure LGNP has lapsed. We hope that this is a sign that you found connection you've been looking for.
Where are you going to go, Camina? Huh?
Anywhere but here. With anyone but you.
Hate me all you want. You are many things, Beltalowda, but you are not a traitor. You love your belt. And right now, belt is me.
I'm busy. You're late. Quit tinkering and get your helmet. We're about to push off.
Fucking make me.
Mouthy Martian.
Typical Martian. With a mouth that only knows how to kiss ass and spew caca. I already beat Arlen's ass today. Guess Virgil can handle one more patient.
Oh, God. Didn't have my hands on the mouse keyboard.
You'd have to catch me first.
Cutting thrust. Prepare to enter float in 3, 2...
Zero G fighting?
Ugh. Come on. Let me hear it.
You got me.
Fuck yes. Finally!
And turn it back on so she can just fall.
You were kicking my ass for a minute. I thought you had me again.
That was a good move.
A little cheap.
Kind of a cheap shot, though.
If it was a cheap shot, I would have smashed your brittle belter bones against the ceiling.
Don't believe everything they taught you in the Martian Navy. My bones are just as strong as yours.
I didn't believe a single thing they taught me at that fascist brainwash factory. That's why I'm here with you, brittle bitches.
Arlen and Rayan have begun breaching the airlock off the bridge. Once we're in, we are going
Holy shit, Io! Usually Io is covered up by these dust streams that fire off from its poles after volcanic activity. But it's clear as day.
Earther colonies?
It's hard for me to look at these moons without thinking about the Earther research colonies exploiting all the resources on them and giving nothing to the belt.
That's fucked up.
I usually only look for what could kill me out here. But it's nice getting to see it through your eyes. Even if they're the eyes of an inner who doesn't know her ass from her oxygen valve.
You mean an inner who pile-drived your ass into a ceiling, right?
And then you go floating up into space.
Let's head out. Just remember to...
Woohoo!
As I was saying, remember to keep your weight back when you land.
Still, not bad for an inner who's barely been in the belt for a month, eh?
Reminds me when Rayan and I were learning to spacewalk. One time, he crashed right into the hull and shit his vac suit.
Shut it! Koya! Whoa.
Airlock is open, Exo.
Good. Let's see what we have in here.
Fucking table scraps.
Ah! Fuck!
Oh!
Yo, Baratna. Shit's crazy.
Just breathe. Keep your head down. It's okay.
Now say puke in your suit, okay? That you won't choke to death on your own sick.
Thanks.
Enough. Whoever put out this welcome gift for us is long gone. And they left behind a big-ass ship that must have some valuables still on it. So get scavenging.
You all have your orders. Hurry up and do your job so we can get back home.
Wasn't expecting to have severed heads everywhere. Where's the bodies?
Ooh. If I stare at these too long, I might be the one throwing up in my suit.
Where'd it go? Mission log. The Urshinabe analyzed the drive signatures of the attacking ship before the defense systems were compromised. The ship that took them down was a stolen UNN frigate. The heads didn't make it clear enough this attack was a work of pirates.
It's not like the pirates took down some creaky old ship. This thing was practically brand new.
Is there anything else?
I've got an intact QPU here.
Nice find.
Oh, that's trippy. Okay. Just walk up the wall. Walk up any wall? No. I'll get up there. How do I get over there? Oh, there we go. Didn't want to walk up at
Fuel,
first.
oxygen, scrap metal, wiring. If we can use it or sell it, it goes in here. Pirates tore this place apart, but pirates aren't scavengers.
I mean, it's kind of cool that you can go on the walls and stuff. Oh, now I can lift off. Okay, I couldn't do that before. There's a body.
There must have been one hell of a battle here.
And how do I get back down? Oh, space. Okay. They could almost make this like a kind of a horror. Slightly reminds me of a game, book I just read earlier. Oh.
This looks like a fabricator of some kind. Maybe for material printing? Do we?
Yes! Gimme, gimme!
Gotta get used to the controls. It's a little wonky going up and down walls and everything else. I mean, they did pretty good for making it that you can go about any which direction. I like that.
Okay, time to scavenge.
Drummer, looks like the officers section is still intact. Go check it out.
PvP would be amazing too. I'm
You
not a
know the
PvP
military.
person, but I would think that would
The
be cool.
brass always hoards the best shit.
Let's hope so. Clean palladium in this recycler.
Good pull, Drummer.
Feed displays.
UNN officers always keep a backup water recycler for themselves.
You?
You were a UNN officer. Do you have a backup recycler for yourself?
Of course not. I drink the same cloudy sludge as the rest of you.
Mm-hmm.
Commanders, this is Private Takabe. The pirates have asked me to report the following. All crew members, except for those barricaded in the officers' quarters, have been killed or captured. The pirates do not wish to kill anyone else. If you open the gate now and allow them to complete their search, no more lives will be lost. And if you do not comply, oh God, please don't.
Jeez. I don't know where I'm at. There's no you are here.
Would be helpful if all the pieces were still together. No such luck. I did run a phase array scan. Everything matched the LiDAR, except for one gap in the captain's quarters.
I'll check it out when I get in there. Arlen and Rayan's experience hauling minerals on Vesta has been a big help, even when they annoyed the hell out of me.
Letter.
Skinny's bigoted asshole. He still didn't deserve to die like this.
Tess, we're being boarded. Don't know how they got past the scanners. Came out of nowhere, demanding our surrender, as if we'd ever surrender to a bunch of skinnies. Lost contact with the rest of the ship. We're going to set up a barricade and repel them. They're breaching. How did the pirates get military grade DG? I think that's what it says. There's blood all over it. I can't really see. Should never have come this far. Oh, I can just do it that way too, I guess. An energy gun.
Microwave energy gun.
I'll take it.
Not a bad choice for persuading someone to open a door.
2 bodies. 3 bodies. Before we go there, let's see what else we got. Okay, temperature log. Went from 335 degrees Celsius to negative 104.4 Celsius. Chilly.
Last time Khan smoked a cigar on the ship, Maya had to spend half the day cleaning out the air filter.
Virgil.
Not a lot of particulates in the air filter. Virgil, how long do you think the bodies have been like this? A couple of days?
That's my assumption, after analyzing the footage of the heads and the remnants of the precipitating battle.
Heads?
What can you tell me about the heads, medically speaking?
From the uniformity of the incisions, it seems clear they were done post-mortem. Very difficult to be precise if the victim is fighting back.
Okay, makes sense. It's like, feels like something has to happen soon.
So, about that. It's a fingerprint lock. You're going to need to find the right hand. An officer.
Baka.
Good news. The logs show that there was one out in the crew mess hall. Second Corporal Horowitz.
Alright.
Might be difficult to get his body back to the door, though.
Don't need all of him.
Oh, God.
Like they just had me face random directions. Not sure why I was looking over there. Careful, don't tear your suit.
Europa's Bane. Anyone heard of it?
It's one of Toussaint Zapata's ships.
Ah, fuck. Should've known.
Who is that?
Latest pirate flavor of the month. Led a mining strike on Europa. Stole a few ships. Now self-employed as a full-time murdering psychopath.
UNN has been giving her a wide berth. If she wanted to take out this ship, it means she had a good reason.
Or she's just a murdering psychopath.
Got it. Thanks. Maya, I'm in the mess hall. Time to find an officer.
I've linked the personnel records to your terminal. Try scanning the bodies and see if you get a match.
Looks like the crew tried to mount a defense here. For all the good it did.
Those poor people.
I hope we confront
This
the pirates.
is awful. Have you ever seen anything like it?
No.
Not even on series?
They're talking to me. I can't scan.
Not even on series. Pashang.
Check the shoulders. UNN officers have those fancy bars. I know pirates are vicious, but this is...
You hear stories about people who spend too long off station. Go Big Pegal.
Big Pagal? My belter is...
It means really fucking crazy. Another pirate corpse. That makes 2 in here.
That's it, though.
Better
So
than
far.
none.
Know anything else about the Europa's Bane? Must be pretty massive to tear apart a frigate.
Hell should I know? But if you learn any more about them, feel free to fill me in.
I wonder if Toussaint was here herself. Or if she stayed back on the ship like some other captains I know.
I don't think you're one.
This much violence seems pretty Big Pagal to me. Can you hurry up?
Working on it. This was a massacre. No other word for it.
Sooner we get out of here, the better. Have you checked the ceiling? If his mag boots were off, he might have drifted.
Way ahead of you.
That's the one. Poor Arthur.
Cut his hand off? I mean, he doesn't need it.
Sorry about this.
You had a laser. Why could you just cut it off with a laser? Why do you need a saw?
Ryan, what's happening?
An accident. My leg. It's the...
Flota, you're the accident.
Keep holding. I'll be right there.
Drummer, whatever mess he's got himself into, make sure the containment vault is secure. We cannot afford to lose it.
Captain, Ryan's vac suit is...
Not now! Drummer, get your ass over there.
On my way.
Oh, it's stuck on the door.
My leg. Samalo, drummer. Samalo.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. What happened?
Unexploded charge, I think. Pirates must have left it behind.
Pashang, you didn't scan first?
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault and patch him now or he could die.
Belay that! That vault has O2, fuel, armaments. We can't afford to lose it.
Lose his vault or the leg? It's a vault.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
That comes out of his pay.
You're welcome.
I'm signaling Virgil to come check on him, but vitals look stable. You did the right thing, Camina.
Bullshit. See if you feel that way in a few weeks when we're running out of supplies.
He's right, Baratna. You're a disgrace to Beltalowda.
It's done.
Why can't we go after that? Never thought I'd be spacewalking at Jupiter. Something's here. Graffiti.
OPA graffiti on the outside of the containment vault? How dumb can you get?
Yeah, it would. Okay, so this is back where we were. Not sure what I'm scanning. I'm putting a hand on it.
You're in. Let's see what these UNN big shots kept to themselves. Damn. Looks like the Urshinabi's last stand.
They suddenly didn't give up the ship without a fight. They don't even get to finish their last words.
Group with pain.
What's a UNN escort ship doing alone out here? There's nothing to escort.
Besides the pirates, there's no signs of ships in the vicinity.
So they must have been traveling alone. Interesting.
Is that normal?
Doesn't seem like UNN protocol. Flying alone out here.
It isn't. This clearly wasn't a typical mission, just like it wasn't a typical pirate attack.
They torched all their data. Standard up, but unfortunate for us.
Anything else? Manifest.
Even with the skeleton crew, the UNN would have massively outnumbered the pirates. And still, the pirates cut right through them.
"67 souls in the service. 12 officers presiding gunnery department. Gunnery officer. Drawer. Grab it. Nope. I can't disengage here. There we go. Oh, a cigar.
Khan, I have something for you. It's a surprise.
The biggest surprise would be 10 uninterrupted minutes without your voice in my ear telling me how to do my job. Can you give me that?
I had about an hour. Let's do my job.
It's my job to double check everything. That lets you focus on your job, which apparently is making my life miserable.
Hold that thought. I need to take a shit. Will you remind me to wipe my ass in 10 minutes?
You know what? Forget about the surprise.
Already forgotten.
This is Christian Avasarala, Deputy Undersecretary for Peace Operations. I am denying your request for additional support against Belter hostiles. Captain, you lead a well-armed battleship against a single pirate frigate. You outnumber them 5 to 1. I don't give half a fuck what ghost stories you have heard about this Captain Tucson. Do your fucking job, or you can hand me your bars directly when you return to Earth to do whatever disgraced soldiers do after they have been retired. Regards, Christian Avasarala.
Shot himself.
This one didn't see any other way out.
Found the captain. Well, most of him.
Fucking savages.
Search.
Looks like a personal key card.
I'm just wondering how the pirates did this. If everything says this military ship was...
Found a key card on the captain.
Should have way overpowered him.
Check his room? Maybe he has a safe somewhere that pirate scanners wouldn't have picked up.
I've heard some Earthers find it therapeutic to fly with something that reminds them of life at home.
A rat?
Plants, soil, stuffed animal carcasses.
Hey, Cap, you need any dead animals for your desk?
Why the fuck would I? Probably still has rabies.
A gift.
Think of it as a gift. I saw it and was reminded of how you just stand there and watch us do all the work.
Leave that thing where it is, or you'll be standing there watching us take off without you.
I'm no art snob, but I don't think most paintings are done on iron. There you are.
Blowtorch.
Maybe something good on here. Or maybe a lot of dick pics. Guess we'll see.
All sound good to
Cap,
me.
found something that could be something. Transmitting now.
Fuck. That's a lot of data. Alright. Load up the crew and head back. I'll see if there's any gold in this shit pile.
I'm assuming whatever information on here is probably going to have people chasing us.
Drummer?
Yeah, boss man.
Khan's picking up a short in the fusion coupling. She needs you to take a look.
Now? Is that necessary?
It is, if you want to put this wreck behind us.
I'm on it.
All right. It's cool. I at pirate killer.
Despite Khan's nickname, this cannon hasn't killed anything yet. It did break up some pretty large debris, though.
And they turn him on and fry me.
This is Drummer. Preparing to access the fusion coupling. Stand by.
Whoa.
Maya. Maya. The volcano. You have to see this. Maya? Is everything... Sabaka! can't Expanse. Yeah.
Dang. Bunch of stuff is in there. Let's get low.
This is Drummer. Come in. What the fuck is going on? Someone respond. Cox.
Must have been something on there he really needs. That nobody else would know. So is he hoping to just eliminate me right there? Bet you was.
This is the way of it. We all know that. Death is part of the pact we make when we venture into the belt. Drummer was one tough bitch. With her past, I figured she would survive anything. But none of us is immune to the realities of life out here. I know Camina Drummer. And she wouldn't want us wasting our oxygen on mourning. She'd tell us to get off our asses and get to work. That's the Drummer I know. She'd be looking ahead to the next score.
Is this guy not looking at anybody's faces?
That's right, boss man. I keep my eyes forward. But that makes it a lot harder to watch my back.
You're fucked.
It's over. You're fucked, Pampa.
How the hell did you—
Sabakawala tried to torch me. Lured me down to the thrusters, hit the engine. Play it off like it was an accident. I bet he was up in the bridge alone before coming down here, yeah?
So what? I was setting new coordinates. How was I supposed to know you were on the hull?
Check the logs.
Why don't we pull up the radio logs from the server? Shouldn't take long.
Now I understand. Y'all see what's happening? Drummer's making her move. I always wondered when she would.
Why did you do it? Was there something on that drive I found?
Can you believe this bullshit? You've been planning this since you first stepped on board this ship, haven't you? Mutinous bitch.
Try to kill me.
I don't care what the rest of you think. Cap tried to kill me.
Darlin, Rayan, take her down to the brig. She's gonna pay for this traitorous bullshit. Do it!
Maybe he right, Drama. You can be pretty rough on your crew sometimes.
Oh, I should have punched him.
But Beltalowda ain't nothing if we sell each other out to Inyas. Nah. I don't think so, Pampa.
Damn skinnies. I should have known. Everybody stay where you are. Stand back.
Oh,
this
no.
is still my ship.
Why don't you put that gun down, Captain? We're all crew here. We may be scavengers, but we're not criminals. We follow protocol. We solve disputes with words, not violence. That's how we keep our humanity. Give me the gun, Captain. It'll be okay.
She's gonna kill me.
No one is gonna kill you.
I won't be so sure about that.
Back off. I'm warning you all.
Wait a... Change
Captain,
it now.
It'll be okay if you just...
Bullshit. Tell it to the skinnies, not me. You want to see what happens to you when they're in charge of this ship? Maybe we should tell them who you really are.
Shot our pilot.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Not your fault.
Virgil, this is not your fault, but we need you now.
What happened to do no harm, asshole?
Oh, jeez.
Are
I
you
don't
okay?
like her.
I'm good.
Good. I'll man the bridge while you sort out this shit show.
Just don't touch anything! I'll be right there! As soon as Dr. Dipshit here is finished.
I did everything for you, Drummer. I could have turned you over to Dawes 100 times, but I didn't, because we made a deal.
Our deal is dead.
No, no. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare.
Take him to the airlock.
Oh, no! No, Drummer! No, let me go! Drummer, no! Please, Drummer, no! Ah!
All right. I'm liking the story so far.
Listen, come on. Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing groundbreaking, but I like it.
Ah! Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me. The coordinates on that data drive, they're for the MK core. You've never heard of it, that's exactly my point. Look, you were right, okay? I did try and take you out. I've heard how you ungrateful fucks all talk about me. Why should I let you cash in now? But really, I wanted the profits for myself. Because this score, Drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
How do you know?
How could you possibly know that?
I've been at this a long time. When there's a treasure this big, I make it my business to know about it. Look, when you find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it. I'm a bastard, okay? I know. But I'm not crazy. Throw me in the brig. You'll be glad I'm still here when the time comes.
That's what I was thinking.
Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me.
I want him in the brig.
Fuck, Drummer. Thank you. Thank you so...
Tie him up. What now?
We've been locked. Cox forgot to hide our drive signature.
Hashang, of course he did.
Captain?
Captain Drummer! What are your orders? Captain Drummer! What are your orders?
End of the first episode? Yeah. %66% of the people shared a drink box. Broke up the fight. Most people punched him. 99% of the upper hand before my offender. Yeah. That wasn't hard to do. Drummer didn't talk to Khan about the pirates. Somebody did that? Okay. Connected Ray in. Yeah. Or Cox in the brig. So most people did that.
Please, Camina, don't do this.
Take him to the brig.
Khan! Cut it!
Holy cunts! Oh, son of a cocksucking whore!
Now, while you're in space, you probably shouldn't be feeling that unless there's gravity. Or, I mean, how is that going to work? Do you get G-forces while in space? I think that had to do with gravity.
How long until
right?
the pirates are back in range?
Hour, maybe 2, depending on burn. Same as last time.
The time before that?
And the 10 time before that.
How are you doing?
I'm not the one we need to worry about.
She's tough.
Don't tell her I said this, but Khan's the toughest person I know. I think the bullet just made her mad.
Tough or not, she's going to need help soon. You'll figure something out. I know you will.
Motherfuckers! Shouldn't be possible! ETA, 8 minutes! They must have increased their burn this time.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
Humans rest. Pirates are fucking animals.
We need to do something about your arm. Virgil has the medbay prepped and ready.
It's fine. Hardly hurts anymore. We're outgunned and nearly out of fuel. Unless we come up with a plan to shake them soon, infection's gonna be the least of my problems.
What should we do?
What do you think we should do?
What do I think we should do? Besides find ourselves a captain who knows how to make decisions?
I was asking your opinion.
My opinion is that there is no good option. Whatever you choose will be wrong. And it's your fucking job to choose, Captain.
Coordinates, 8214.
Hide in the asteroid?
What are we looking at?
Fuck if I know.
It's a ship's graveyard. Debris field. Caught in orbit around that body.
There's nothing registered there.
How do you know?
Back when I was MCRN, there were reports of a proxy battle right around here with UNN forces. Never confirmed, but seemed legit.
Or much more likely, it's some solar backscatter, radiation cluttering, or any other fucking thing.
How confident?
How sure are you?
Geez, after the last few days, I'm not sure I could tell the difference between a pistol grip ratchet and a flex head. 80%.
Good enough for me.
New plan. We run for cover in there.
Won't work, boss man. Even if we break their lock, they'll be able to track our drive plume.
There won't be a drive plume. We burn hard for here first, then cut engine and turn into orbit. Let it carry us around until we land in the debris.
Slingshot, fuck yes!
Could work, if there is actually something there.
Stations! Con! On my word, loose a PDC volley, then turn and burn.
G 6G turning now. We have landed in the debris field.
It's shit pirates! You did it, boss man! Fucking legend!
Quiet!
I like that. That little section right there. This one, the second episode started out pretty good.
We don't have much time. The pirates are searching for us, and we can't run again without more fuel and reaction mass.
So we're gonna hunt down these other ones.
Arlen?
Baratna and I will head out and start scanning.
Captain, I'm prepped for surgery as soon as Khan is ready.
Tell that waste of oxygen I wouldn't be needing surgery if he didn't freak out the first time.
I'm still here.
Nice. He'll be fine.
Virgil won't let you down.
The prosthetic is ready. Is the, patient?
Fine. But you're staying to make sure Dr. Dipshit doesn't cut off the wrong arm.
Wait, you can't fix the arm? You gotta chop it off?
Cap, scanners aren't picking up any signs of fuel.
Keep looking. Meantime, I'll go for their reaction mass. What a mess. What got Earth and Mars so worked up?
And what's a Belter ship doing in the middle of it?
Who knows? Hopefully they all got some reaction mass on board, though.
Damn.
The blast doors to the lagoon are locked down. Not sure if there's a way to open them.
Always a way through, if you got enough explosives. Go, check out the other ships. I'll see what I can rig up.
You want to use explosives to blast through a blast door. Guess that could work.
Can't even tell which ship is which. It's all blasted to Falota.
There's definitely more scrap here than a few ships can account for. Maya was right. This was a full-on proxy battle.
With a Belter ship at the center.
The Martian ship had focus drugs on board. Must have wanted to question someone.
I hate those things. Rayon and I got busted by the MCR once. Didn't think I'd leave that interrogation room alive.
Watching that Martian's eyes go all weird. Last time we ever stole anything on Vesta. Had to move to Ceres and start stealing there.
Were they planning for an interrogation? Then why'd they start shooting?
Long ways down. Big ship. Got some tools.
Maya's always complaining about the tools in the engineering bay. Maybe an MCRM model would cheer her up.
Yeah, Cap. Cheer up the Martian girl with your tool.
Pashang Fong.
I'm sure Khan will be fine, but it wouldn't hurt to check on the crew.
Don't want to interrupt, but how is everything down there?
The auto dock kept us on track, but Virgil had to do some of the larger incisions himself. Khan will be out for a while. When she wakes up, we'll try to attach the prosthetic and... What the...
Oye, Maya. Shit.
What?
Found some reaction mass.
Toss it to me. I will store it. Nice toss, Cap. Woo!
Why isn't he like
Bossman?
flying away?
You probably noticed me Baratna's been a little edgy lately.
Ray, your brother has been an angry Pashang Wallow since my first day on board.
This is different. He's got the shakes. It's the pixie dust. But he's been clean for almost a year. He takes some meds that help keep him straight, but...
But we haven't done a supply run in weeks.
Yeah, ran out of toxiperidone 3 days ago. Don't worry, boss man. He'll be fine. He's tough. But thought you should know.
I like flying around through these shipwrecks. I love it. Find medicine for Arlen. Nowhere. Does it mark it? Map? I don't think it does. I'm hoping they're leading me to where I need to go. Reminds me of a book you read when you was young.
Ugh. And Inyas say that Belter food is disgusting. Real Earth whiskey. Even Cox has to settle for the Belter stuff. Cox, I need you to tell me everything you know about this Toussaint and the Europa's Bing.
They're pirates, what's to tell?
Helpful as always. I'll leave you to enjoy the brig.
Wait. Is Khan, how is she?
She'll live. No thanks to you.
Or that hothead Virgil. He's the one who lunged in and made the gun go off.
Which was in response to you provoking him. You seemed to say that he was hiding something from us.
Maybe. Let me out of here and we can talk about it.
No. Earthers love their oceans. Too bad they destroyed them all. Maya seemed willing to help with Khan's surgery. Hope she doesn't regret that now. Maya? Status report?
Fire the torpedoes! Give those sons of bitches a welcome, or I'll throw you in the brig!
Sit down, or I'll cut off the other arm! Sorry, what was that?
Is she angry?
Is that Khan? Why is she so angry?
Well, you just cut her arm off.
Bogies on the radar? She's a little woozy from anesthesia. I hope she passes out again. I'm gonna draw on her face.
Got a barrel here.
I'll take her. Good work, Sasata.
Boss man, I got everything hooked up to blow the door. Head back to the lagoon and check it out.
Got it. Hopefully we'll find enough reaction mass to get out of here.
And then what? We going treasure hunting?
Yeah. You think those coordinates go anywhere interesting?
Pirates did.
We've been on the run for a week because somebody thinks so.
Think so with a lot of torpedoes and guns even.
Mm-hmm. Undersecretary Aaron Wright, Captain Garcia's Security Council has been advised of your situation. We're directing the Al Hashem forces within range to converge with interception. Command will command the fleet. Thought we were just shaking down some skinnies who flew off course. We're guarded against the possibility of Anansek stepping in. Apparently these Belters made off with some Martian tech. Oh, I get it. This is still about the Belters. Or are you looking to inflict a little pain on Mars? Captain, do I need someone else for this job? No. I just like to know which direction to shoot in. I'll commandeer that Belter ship and rub MCR's nose in along the way.
So the Belters stole some tech from the MCRN. That's how this started.
Then why did the UNN get involved?
Pompous ass.
Because they think they own the void. Had to throw their weight around once the Belters entered their territory.
Course they did.
Must be the captain. Very proud of his connections to the UNN brass.
Okay, so we need to find medical stuff. Not here. Definitely not here. Hmm. I mean, maybe the medicine's in the other place.
Explosives are set.
Good work, Camina. Now let the whole station see what happens to traitors who sell out the OPA to the Inyas.
I'm in.
Bonk. Yes.
Another blast door.
Pashang. Fine, I'll get more explosives.
No need. I
You
should be
have
able to
done
access
well,
the lockdown
showing
controls
your
from-
loyalty and wisdom.
Good thinking, Cap.
Could still find more explosives. Just in case.
Alright, Moomster, thanks. Thanks for the member. You've been knighted.
I should check on Maya. Is everything,
Okay, she just said we've been boarded. And now she's wandering around looking for intruders. So, everything's fine.
Of course it is.
Maya? Are you afraid of the elderly woman with one arm?
Fuck off. You weren't here. You didn't see the look in her eyes when she... Wait. Hey there. Do you want to lie down for a minute?
Do you want to fucking die?
Oh no.
Brantness. Titania OPA family waits with open arms, fully loaded railguns for any Sabakawalas are following your wake. Solenoids you took from the MCRN, justly of course, are going to advance our terror network here incredibly. We're on the path of having the first autonomous Belter land base. That's all to you, thanks to you. Keep burning hard. Plenty of rest and celebration when you get there.
Yalek Pashang. If there's one thing all Belters can agree on, is that the moldy Felters kick ass.
The Felters?
Looks like the crew tried to record a message.
This message is to all Erda and Martian security forces in the area. We have received your warnings and demands, and this will be our only response. The MCRN says we have stolen their property. The UNN says we are traveling illegally in their sector. We recognize neither of your claims over us. This is our belt. Torpedoes, away! Incoming! Stand down now and let us keep our course. We will either join our OPA Baratnas on Titania or sacrifice ourselves to your destruction. There is no other option. Beltalada, who here is prepared to die for your belt?
You hear that?
Wouldn't surrender the tech, and sent their message in the only way the inners understand.
What was the message?
You can't control us.
That the inners may control everything, but they can't control the belt. And they'll never control belters.
Brave, Koyos.
They were heading toward Titania to link up with the Belter sect there. Almost made it. Wouldn't let anyone get their hands on that tech. Good for them.
Okay, I don't know where the medical supplies are. Get up. Go up. There you go. Now down. Here's the med bay. Do they have any of those pills? That's what we're looking for. Thought they would be here. Guess not. I've been to the cargo bay. Plan. Take a look. Oh, this is where I came in. I've been to the mess hall.
After I wiped the floor with Dawes one time, he declared that Go-Go was frivolous and banned OPA from playing. Typical.
I don't see anything here for pills either.
I'll need to make a hole to pass this to the twins.
Anything else? Don't look like that a cube hacker.
This data cube hacker might be useful.
Sure, might let you break into Rayon's special data drives.
Set up push toe!
Found another barrel.
Woo! This is loaded! Or whatever the Indians say. Touchdown! Wow!
I've got some radiation from a nearby ship, the Manitoba. Scanner shows the engine is mostly intact. Maybe a few pellets too.
Bossman, that's the far edge of the debris field. You'll be exposed.
You two head back to the Artemis. Everyone stays on the ship, but be ready to pick me up on my order.
So I still haven't found any meds for the guy. That's where I've been about everywhere. I'm glad they don't have me waste my time to actually fly all the way out there. Oh god.
Captain, we're picking up a communication from the Europa's Bane.
Sabaka, they locked us?
No, it's a broadcast. But they must know we're close.
Patch it over.
There is no sense in running anymore. You know who I am, and I am looking forward to meeting you. Contact me to discuss the terms of your surrender. Or just sit and wait until we find you. It's only a matter of time. Shit. Cap, you got to get back here.
Not without fuel pellets.
Is that lasers? Oh!
Sabaka. I doubt they will all be so easy to kill.
Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Camina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
I'm trying to see what's a safe way to go here. Go, 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 go. Woo-wee. Oh, shit.
You're a long way from Siri Station, Camina Drummer.
You've heard of me?
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Not surprising. There's no loyalty among scavengers.
Yes, I need to make it to
Not
there.
that the OPA is any better. You must really enjoy the company of miscreants.
Okay, so we'll wait for you to go under there and that one to come back. It's like camping in tents. There we go. Where's that other one? Shit. Oh man. Thought for sure I was gonna be murdered. Oh crap.
He's over here.
Hitting all kind of wrong buttons.
You can always retreat, Toussaint. Protect the rest of your crew.
Your reputation is well earned, Captain Drummer. Daniel and Yuri they were two of my best. But their needless deaths do not change.
Enough. I've had a very long week in a crash couch because of you. Either fall back or keep sending your men to die. Those are your options.
Oh boy, that was close. Okay, there's one in there. Is there one here? New mission log unlocked. Mars was running an analysis on a solenoid technology that the Belters stole. Why would they want to attempt to reverse engineer their own design? Maybe the Belters aboard the Le Guin weren't thieves. Maybe they were engineers, contractors who created technology that they knew would never profit from and the Belt could never afford. Try to share their work with the people who need it the most and build for it. Okay, so let's go in this way. Really? That speed? How the hell am I getting past that? Here? Get out of the way. I mean, they know I'm on the ship. I thought for sure I was going to be dead.
Please tell me this thing has ammo.
I'm on my way.
No! Everyone, stay back! What's happening? Why are the pirates pulling away?
There are always more options, Captain. I'll have the coordinates, even if I have to comb through rubble to find them.
Oh god, they're gonna do a big attack.
You're bluffing.
Hello? Toussaint!
Come on. Gotta be some ammo left.
PDC delivery.
Are you crazy?
Sabaka! Are you crazy? You could get killed.
So could you. Now step back and let me do my job.
I don't know what the fuck you two are doing, but I'm approaching your location on control thrusters for whenever we shut off.
Glad you're back at your post.
What are you waiting for?
We only get one shot before they know our position. There!
Missiles do they got?
Whoa! Yeah!
Was that easy to take him out?
See that?
Oh shit. I knew this was gonna happen.
Move!
Could you imagine the force, how fast you'd be flying?
Con! Now! Are they shooting? Are we locked? Con!
Debug on the windshield. That's about right.
We're out of range now. Whatever the fuck you did, it worked.
Well, I believe celebrations are in order.
I didn't find the medicine though.
Coordinates are set for the MK core. Time to see what all the fucking fuss is about. With the fuel you found, we should have no problem getting there and back to Ganymede at least.
And how is the new prosthetic?
It'll do. Get some rest, Captain. No telling what we'll find at those coordinates.
I still think Cox is gonna escape at some point.
Hey, Con.
Resting. Go away.
Cigar.
I found this cigar on the Urshanabi. Thought you might want it. But I could always give it to the twins.
Don't you dare give it to those two morons. They'd use it as a butt plug or something.
Wasn't expecting that.
Shit. First taste? You earned it.
Sure.
Oh, Pashang. It tastes like burnt kibble.
That's your unrefined palate. You need to smoke more to burn away all the taste buds.
There you go.
My husband, Bao, used to hate when I smoked. Said it was 40 minutes of pleasure for 3 hours of cleaning out the air vents.
He wasn't wrong. What happened to him?
The Pinafore, a small transport skiff owned by Trackman. I was pilot, Bao was chief mechanic. Boring work. Little outside contact. Exactly what we wanted. There'd been reports of pirates along our heading. The usual shit. We weren't worried because, what's the point? And besides, we had our protocol.
Protocol?
A maneuver we practiced. Case of hostile boarding. I'd feign submission, hands behind my head. And when Bao thought the moment was just right, he'd say the code word and hit the deck, and then... modified SMG with heat targeting rounds. I could draw and fire the clip in 5 seconds, easily take out an entire raiding party.
Impressive.
That is actually a solid tactical maneuver. Pirates wouldn't expect a weapon there, and Bao would be safe on the floor.
I know.
So what happened?
The pirates came for us like we feared. They boarded the Pinafore. I drew them in, got them occupied, and at the right moment, Bao said the word. And I froze. I'd never fired live rounds in battle before, and I suddenly doubted myself. What if the clip was jammed? Would it even fire? Maybe these pirates weren't so bad. It was just a moment. But it was enough time for an antsy pirate fuck to grab me and shoot my bow.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry, Khan. It sounds like you two really cared about each other.
That's the thing. We did. It's so easy to stop caring out here. Don't you want to know the code word? Artemis. I'd never heard of her. It was Bao who read all the Greek bullshit. Apparently, she and I shared a few things in common.
Anger?
Your godlike wrath?
That may have been part of it. Mostly, he said it was because I never missed my shot. Tell you what, if I ever get the chance, you bet your ass I won't flinch again.
Bet you we'll get our shot. She'll get another shot at it. Destination.
Any guesses on our destination?
Nada. All I know is that it's far the fuck out there. So whoever hid that treasure wanted it far the fuck away.
Pirates?
Can you believe how vicious these pirates are?
Yes.
I mean, how they were willing to blow us up just to prove a point.
Yes.
So you don't think there's anything special about them?
Yes, I do. They seem to have more guns.
It's good talking with you, Khan.
Yeah.
Hack the Maya. Get it on.
It's been a rough week. I should check in with the crew and see how everyone's doing.
Cargo bay. There's that barbecue sauce. Someone was asking about that. Who took the barbecue sauce?
What are you listening to?
It's Martian music. You wouldn't like it.
You're right. From what I can hear.
You're right. I can't stand that twangy acoustic for Lota.
Typical close-minded belter. If you change your mind, you can give it a listen.
Thank you.
What you did in the debris field was incredibly reckless. You disobeyed my order, and you put the whole...
Oh my god. You're fucking welcome.
I was getting to that. Thank you.
Anytime.
Khan's arm.
Khan seemed pleased with her prosthetic. Particularly the extra feature you included.
That's good. Although you realize we just took the most unhinged person on the ship and gave her a bionic skull crusher for an arm.
I think if Khan wanted to kill someone, she could do it without arms or legs. I'll leave you to it then.
Wait. About that moment in the airlock.
Yes?
Are you feeling any better? I know you were pretty scared given how tightly you were holding my hand.
You held my hand.
I'm pretty sure you grabbed my hand in there.
Oh, sure, we can go with that if you want. I'm just saying, I'm here if you need to talk.
The only thing we need to talk about is your delusion of fantasizing about me.
I get it. It must be hard for the boss Meng to express her feelings. Especially to the hot Martian engineer who can totally kick your ass.
Not according to that scoreboard.
My point is, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Even if you did clink helmets with me.
Clink helmets? What is that supposed to mean?
I think you know exactly what it means. Helmet clinker.
So what?
Let's pretend for a moment that we did touch helmets. So what? You're clearly obsessing over such an insignificant moment. It's sad.
Bullshit. From the look in your eyes, I would have thought helmet clinking was Belcher third base.
Huh.
You know, we could stand here talking about hands and helmets all night. Or we could go back to my room and settle it.
Oh yeah, vulgar.
By settle it, are you talking about sex?
Only one way to find out.
Well, it was a pretty stressful day. We should relieve some stress.
Wow.
What? We interrupted by going to talk to Virgil? Where's your room? Tia's long. She's in there, but she locked herself in there. Apparently, the answer was no.
Whoever took Khan's barbecue sauce is a lot braver or stupider than I am.
Hey, it's cooking.
Whatever Cox was saying about Virgil's past clearly upset him. I need to know what it was about.
What's on your mind, Captain?
What Cox said.
Cox said you were hiding something. Something that Belters wouldn't like.
Cox is a habitual liar. First, he tried to murder you. Then he tried to deflect blame onto me.
So there's nothing else you wish to share? Nothing you're hiding?
No, Captain. No more than anyone else on this ship.
Get some rest, Virgil.
Will do, Captain.
After the sex, right? Well-deserved rest. After the sex.
If I sleep with Maya, the entire crew will know about it. Nothing stays secret on a ship like this. Is one night worth all the drama?
I mean, technically, I probably shouldn't. I mean, I can't think of anything good for the rest of the crew. What's gonna come out of it? Let's do it. I'm a new captain. I'm inexperienced.
Definitely.
Fucking finally. When Cox sat us down in the mess hall, I thought you were dead. And today in the airlock, I thought we were dead.
I know.
I'm just saying, you're not allowed to die on me, Camina Drummer. Because I'm not losing the one person in the belt I give a shit about.
Just think, I'm having sex in all the games I'm playing right now. All the games I'm streaming, I should say. Oh no.
What the hell?
Looking
Captain, you're gonna want to see this. There's nothing on the map. No record of any settlements. So what the fuck is that?
Drummer and Arlen and Rain never discussed Virgil. Okay, got to give it a cigar. 0% of the people didn't give it to her, huh? I didn't find it. Apparently most people didn't find the medication. I didn't find any mushroom powder. Says it's really good. I'm enjoying it right now. The story I think is pretty good. Yep. Majority of people wanted to see them go at it. Mausoleum. Mining station.
If you are receiving this message, it means you've found us at last. You've come, and with you comes the next great step in the evolution of humanity.
We have been preparing for your arrival for years, perhaps centuries. We have been patient.
Turn around.
We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
Red Faction, awesome game. Recommend if you ever get the chance.
After that.
The RTS game?
The head of the station, presumably.
Is that what we're talking about, Thomas? Sounds like a cult.
Sounds more like a cult leader to me. Someone who flew too far from home. Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt.
Or what's
Some of them
Red
lasted.
Faction? Isn't that a RTS
Some
game?
died
Maybe
off
I'm
right
wrong.
away.
Thinking something else.
Some
Maybe.
of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
We're at the core here.
Maybe. But we don't know who stashed it here. Or who else they might have told about it.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
There was a line in the coordinates. Something about the first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
I haven't
Maya
played
and
too
I
many
will head
RTS
inside and
games
search
since
around.
the 90s. Played tons of them back then.
Cap! Be careful.
But yeah, for the RTS games, I used to. I mean, I still own because still have the CDs, but I probably had about 10 to 12 RTS games back then. But I usually played like the same 4 or 5.
Exactly how old is this place?
Too old to be on any maps. Maybe 100 years?
Damn. This is fucking strange.
Oh boy, are the RTS games? I don't know. My 3 favorite ones. If I had to
Let's
pick
search for the
3,
command
was
center.
Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3, and Empire Earth.
I've never seen helmets this old.
But I did play.
Crazy that
Well,
people
no,
used to
you know,
wear
what, I'm gonna
these
have to
into
add
the
something else.
bathroom.
StarCraft is another one. I played the crap out of StarCraft.
An entire station, completely abandoned. I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Pick a
Maybe we'll
favorite.
find
It's
out.
gonna be hard.
As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core. The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
You ever played Dune? An RTS game? Oh, there's the new one you're talking about, or is there an old Dune one? Because there is a Dune one that's made by the people that made Northgard.
The aux power is on these breaker boards.
I like Northgard.
This sector is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room like this.
3 sectors.
No, I have it then.
I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each one. You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
My very first PC
I'll call
game
you
that
once
I
I power
bought
up the next sector.
was Warcraft 2. It was my very first one. I had Warcraft 2 and Descent.
The idea of exploring this whole station doesn't appeal to me. But whoever said riches came easy.
Okay, new mission log. Emergency power is working. Whatever went wrong, it wasn't due to lack of resources. Everything was functional. I never played I never played Diablo 1 before Diablo 2. But Diablo... Whoa. What the frick? Corpse?
There's a dead body here. He seems almost... posed.
That's weird. Do you think it's related to the core?
Don't know. I'll keep searching around.
The last one? Huh. What does this mean?
I leave this message. Have surrendered to the sector, to the vacuum, to preserve my body. What comes next? Trust Dalton. Trust the signal. We will live again. The last one. And that sounds very culty.
This group called itself the Cassiopeia Collective. Landed here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good, by the looks of it.
Because Diablo 2 is amazing. Played the crap out of that, too. Connected junction boxes.
We're about to hit the greatest score a scavenger has ever come across.
That's what he said.
But I have beat the first one.
What do you plan to do with it? The money, I mean.
I'll head back to Ceres.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
With this money, I can make the bounty disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant. I'm going to build an OPA that actually helps Belters.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Disconnect. Down. Get it? Yep. I guess another good RTS game, I don't know if anybody's ever played any from back then, was Total Annihilation
Dead
Kingdoms.
bodies.
Love that
Many
one.
of them. I'll head to the power. Then we can investigate it together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
So what about you? What are you going to do with your share?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Philota, you must have some idea. You could pick a station to settle in. Set up shop as an engineer.
I could. I'd miss flying around, though. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis off Khan. You can call me Captain for a change.
This ship has had enough mutinies already.
Next life goals.
See my brother, see
Strange
my mommy.
lesson for children.
Try
Or anyone.
swimming, climb a mountain, Thank the aliens. Eat ice cream. Become Secretary General. Fight the bacteria. Ride a spaceship. Queen Cast. Yeah. I did play some old games back on. Oh. I mean, it was my parents'
Bodies in the
computer
vacuum don't
at the time.
decompose.
But I believe, because I never played many PC games before then, would have been missed. What's going on?
I'm not familiar with the Dalton principle. Something tells me it's not exactly accepted science.
Yeah, we missed. I played, and then there was Seventh Guest, which is a puzzle one. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is estimated to be 87,000 light years in diameter. Out of 100 billion planets, 300 million have the properties for life. This is known as the Goldilocks zone. According to the Fermi paradox, intelligent life must have developed in our galaxy. The Dalton principle states that the resurrection of infected corpses in stasis by an advanced civilization, human or alien, question of when, if not. Nighttime is the right time.
Looks like they were pulling walls off the station to fashion these caskets. Big pagal. All of this planning and effort, just to prepare for their own deaths.
Now I'm trying to get a.
This feels like grave robbing.
I want to
even
play
more so than usual.
I know.
An old game,
But
one of
just
my
think of the
favorite
historical
games.
value.
Privateer
These were
2.
some of the first people to try and survive out here.
Does historical value pay well?
Beats me.
But it's one of my favorite games that I've played, and I haven't played it in a long time. Because it used to be on, used to have to play it through DOS, and then they had a Windows 95 edition. But I don't know if I can get to play it on modern PCs. I'm hoping I can. I really enjoy, I enjoyed that game. They should begin mining operation, difficult work with profit margins at the best of times. By the time people started dying of disease, the collective was likely stranded with a little money and no way to mine enough resources as their population got sicker. No wonder this group set their sights on other means to escape.
Reading this message, you'd hardly know they'd given up on surviving.
Yeah.
And are putting all their hope in aliens?
By unanimous vote, the Cassiopeia Collective has decided to decommission all biomass recyclers and break them apart from materials. Thank all collectivists participated in hearing and looking forward to a bright future ahead. We've entered phase 3 of the realignment plan laid out in last month's collective assembly. All regular mining operations have been suspended. Mining employees, please report to your post at a regular call for breaking down and repurposing construction materials. Once a suitable amount of material has been collected, we'll commence phase 4 to begin constructing a stasis coffins. Designs have been posted in the comms hub for comment. I never got into those Duke Nukem and Wolfenstein. Wrong button. Just never got into them. Don't know why, but I never did. I think, was it Hexen something like that. That's the one that's about the only one I played back in the day. So did they turn all the power off to kill themselves? Is that what they did?
You weren't kidding. It's like a crypt.
I've never
I
played
thought
that, but
Voltage
I've heard
recycled
of that
they
one.
did.
We do. We don't get to be sentimental. We use every ounce of every resource we have. It's how we survive.
So what do you think happened here?
I think they went mad.
Maybe the people here were abandoned and went mad. Who knows what else we might find?
Dear God.
I also wouldn't mind doing a playthrough of Dungeon Siege. I made a couple videos a while back.
There's no sign of the core yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
I'm thinking of doing it whenever I have time. I got so many games that I want to play. I don't have time for it all. Nothing there. Time, yep. Now that I don't work from home, I even have less time. Sucks. Not sure what I'm looking at. It's medical records.
I'd never let this happen to me. I've got my recycler all picked out. Looks like the medic was well liked.
The hands of the king are the hands of of a healer, and so shall the rightful king be known.
Huh. All these poor Sabakawalas, staring at the abyss for eternity.
I submit this recording alongside the station's medical records for future study. Though I take less faith than Dalton in foreign visitors, I have hope our tragedy will prove instructive to the burgeoning field of extraterrestrial immunology. The pandemic which decimated this station began as a standard Mycobacterium tuberculosis infection. I contend it was our antibiotic air filters which provoked the initial evolutionary surge. But it was the children born to this station whose stunted immune systems provided the fatal breeding grounds. I did all I could. In truth, we all did. But we had no chance.
Dang.
They were taking supplements to combat living in microgravity.
Wonder if it's the same stuff we take.
I doubt it. The only reason we survive now is because of what we learned from settlements like this.
Need to power on the sector first.
That goes nowhere. So you want to go left. That one goes nowhere. I'm gonna go left. Up. There we go. I didn't know what to think about this game, but I'm enjoying it. And it has sometimes it's like a little eerie-ish feel to the game, because I find it eerie if you're on some blown up or derelict spaceship out floating around.
Looks different from the coffins in the upper sectors. Maybe they built it in the early days, before they ran out of supplies.
Like, I just read a book not too long ago called Dead Silence. And it's like a... At the beginning, it reminded me of Event Horizon.
Got some mining charges here. Looks disarmed.
Wait. How much do they look disarmed?
Disarmed enough. You clearly haven't handled many explosives.
Guilty as charged.
Another nav beacon.
We must be getting close to the core.
Anything else here?
Hey, with all this alone time you've given me, I've been thinking about something. Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything. No more scavenging, no more running.
That's the hope.
The thing is, I think if I had all the money in the world to do anything I wanted, it would be doing this. With you.
Scavenging?
Okay, not this exactly, but working with you to help build a better future for the Belt. I want to be a part of it. If you'll have me, I mean.
I'd be lucky.
I'd be lucky to have you. So would the OPA. As long as you're sure that's what you really want.
I want to be a part of something that matters. And I want to be with the only person who's ever made me feel like I matter too.
Aww. Clink your helmets together again. Ting. Oh. Oh. A lot of them.
Holy shit, this is beautiful.
Creepy. It's horrifying.
It would be beautiful if it wasn't filled with dead Belters. That shape at the bottom. I recognize it from the coordinates.
That's promising. Let me check the server for this sector, then I'll meet you down there. Okay, here's something. The sector's thermoscanner reports biometric presence. There must have been someone here.
Oh, shit, what was that?
They're still here.
Coming down.
No, stay back. Try to get eyes. My name is Camina Drummer. I don't know who you are, but...
I know who you are! You're the pirate JP sent to take me out! Lousy in your scum! But you'll never find that sample!
Maya!
I see him. He has you pinned down. I'll try to direct you from up here. Okay, he's coming up on the left. Okay, he's flanking around to your left. You got him, but I don't think he's down. I lost visual.
Maya!
Wait, he's charging. Your left now.
Oh.
Wrist terminal broken. And he was running low on oxygen.
The hypoxia must have made him disoriented. He seemed to confuse you for someone else. JP?
This wrist terminal is too busted to search.
There's a hand terminal over there. Must be his.
His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew who he was shooting at.
I know he just tried to kill you, but... poor guy.
There's a message on here.
You stole something from me. Luckily for you, my desire to see it returned is greater than my desire for revenge. This will be your only chance. Say I was open to it. My partner has other ideas. We know. She's already contacted the UN and their Shinabi. Luckily, some pirates got to them first. Pirates? Are they... Don't worry about them. Just send me your location and hold tight. However you deal with your partner, my men will clean it up. This is why I love Earthers.
So this man stole the MK core, brought it out here with his partner.
His partner, who must be around here somewhere. Maybe they have the core.
I dug up the old grad school notes. According to epidemiology professor, there's an early Belter settlement at the coordinates that died out a century ago. Can you get us there? Let me know, and I'll coordinate with my UN and contact. I'll grab you later to discuss. Strickland's been watching me closely since the announcement. We have to move fast.
His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew who he was shooting at.
I know he just tried to kill you, but... poor guy.
Wrong button. Death records. Station population started out strong, but heavy casualties been occurring after a few years, with no influxes of settlers and dwindling population. Must have known their community was doomed long before the last one died out. No one has an easy existence in the belt. These people didn't even have the hope that their future generations build a better life for themselves. It seems they have caused some sort of station-wide mental breakdown. The wolf will live with the lamb, the leopard will lie with the goat, and the children lead them into salvation. Alright. Children coffins? What are those?
Oh God. The first ones. They're all
Children. It's a children's tomb.
They buried their children here first. Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Coffin?
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Here they are.
Coffin stands in memory of the first children lost to the illness has ravaged our station. Their bodies were tragically recycled before our minds were awakened to a greater purpose. Although they are lost, we hold in our hearts forever.
Some of the first children born in the belt, and this is the fate they suffered.
They were abandoned, but at least they weren't forgotten.
I would have to say they were forgotten, because not really anybody knows this place. Ah, there's even more.
Here.
What do you think happened?
Let's find out. Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here.
All individuals handling the information are required to protect it from unauthorized disclosure. Handling storage, reproduction, disposition of the attached document must be in accordance with applicable regulation.
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
I commence this diary to the benefit of the future of future history. I believe we are embarking on a biomedical revolution, revel only in the advent of synthetic nitrogen and CRISPR. I know this is a discovery of the millennia, but some of my fellow researchers have lost the plot. All they want to do is scale up the testing. Idiots. We have the potential to eradicate cancer, reverse cellular decay, bolster immunity against all infections. Must keep our focus. The situation has grown tenuous. Dresden appears to have lost all senses of process and propriety. Rumor is that he is pushing a cognitive enhancement modifier on junior researchers, means of advancement. If he tries that shit on me, I will find an enhancement up his ass. Ask Strickland what he knows about the other teams here. No response. I know they're not the only ones on this project. What research are they hiding? Would it be insane enough to develop this as a weapon? Data are clear. This only can teach us so much about biology.
Looks like this scientist contacted the UNN, and they sent over the Urshinabi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out. So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right.
I have compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at an eschatological event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things. All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
I'm not sure I want this, then.
So the MK core is some kind of organism.
Not sure I want to grab this and sell it, then.
And neither do the scientists studying it.
And yet this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, and now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Belters.
They were disposable.
They don't even think of Belters as human. Fucking inners. They found a weapon they didn't understand, and they brought it out here to play with.
That's horrible.
It's nothing new. Just like Anderson Station. The Le Guin. Even these people. Left out here to die. Just another chapter in the story.
Got something.
Ready? We found it.
And now we're going to destroy it.
It's a good idea.
We'll reach full burn in about a minute. What are you going to tell the others?
We have to protect the belt.
That the people with the money to buy this are the same people who would use it against the belt.
Unless we don't sell it. Hear me out. Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew—
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in zero-G for a while, but you don't understand the belt.
understand.
They prepare for the worst.
Belters always look for danger. Broken air filters, leaky reactors, anything that could mean danger. And this... it's a disaster waiting to happen. Think about it. Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends for us?
Fuck. You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
Rayan, what are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you we couldn't trust her. Hand it over. Now! And that?
Arlen, listen to me.
It's a death sentence.
That is a death sentence. You'll never be able to unload it without getting killed in the process.
See, that's your issue. No faith in your crew. I already have a buyer on series.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Ceres and...
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Ceres? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn Owala. Never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around? Even the fucking pilot likes her. No. It's the only way to finish this. Take her to the airlock.
Trust me.
Alright, we're gonna trust him.
I'm sorry, Cap. For real. I wish I could stop Arlen.
You can.
You can. Help me take him down.
Baratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta. I can't let you hurt him, but I won't watch you die either.
be apart from your girlfriend, can you?
You son of a bitch! Let me go!
What did you do? Sabaka nearly bit my ear off. Would have clawed my eyes out next.
Wait, she isn't a part of this.
Oh no.
Put it on. We can make it to the station and send a distress signal. Hurry.
I'm the one with the bullet in me. You take it.
You'll be fine. We both will.
I can't.
Stop.
She has a hole in her suit.
I'm still your captain. Do it. Now.
I said I would do anything to help the belt. And nobody can do more for the belt than you.
No!
She's good as dead.
Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. No! Come on. Maya, please.
Why can't you live in space?
Maya. Oh, Maya.
Dang. All right, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna end it a little early tonight. I'm tired. So we'll continue this on our next Friday stream, which will be 2 weeks. And we'll probably might finish it then too, because it's not a very, I think there's only 5 parts and we finished 3. So we should finish it. And then I'll have to figure out what game we're gonna do next for our Friday stream. But so far I'm enjoying this. I'm liking the story. Liking it. But I'm going to end it here. Just like thank y'all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe. Or if you're on Twitch, please give me a follow. I'll see you all next time.